YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So today I'm going to be trying out £1 makeup that I bought off Wish. So Wish is basically an app that you can buy stuff really cheaply. For example, makeup for £1. I'm going to be trying out 6 different products that I bought off Wish, and I'm going to be trying them on my face today. I have already done concealer, primer, moisturiser and all that good stuff, so let's get on to foundation, the first product from Wish. This is absolutely tiny. It's like a tester size. This is by the brand Popfill, and it is their perfect liquid foundation with SPF 15. And it comes with a doe foot applicator, which is quite nice. So you could use it as a foundation or as a concealer. I don't really think it's my colour because I'm a little bit more yellowy toned and this looks quite pink. I'm just going to dot this on my skin. I'm scared. I don't know what to expect. I might put a little bit under my eyes as well, actually. Get a little bit of that highlight. And please excuse the lighting changes. I'm currently in my sister's room as my room's being redecorated at the moment, and I'm relying on natural lighting. If the natural lighting doesn't cooperate, I'm very sorry. So I think I've put on enough dots now to cover my face, and I'm just going to blend the foundation in using a makeup sponge. So let's see. I mean, it's blending in quite well. My face, I don't know. It is blending in well, I will say that. I just find this so weird that all of this makeup's £1. But if this stuff does work, then it just shows you that you can get good makeup for a small price. Okay, the verdict is, when I look far away, so when I look into my mirror, which is right down there, it looks absolutely fine, and probably on camera it doesn't seem to look too bad either. But when I get my mirror and look close up, I can see everything. It clings on all of my pores and dry patches. It has moved my concealer, so where I have concealed and gone over with foundation, it has removed all of that product. So it's separated a little bit. Where I've put it underneath my eye, it has creased, and basically it's not very good. So Popfill, I'm sorry guys, but I'm not feeling you. Next product. Right, what do we have next? What do we have next? What do we have next? Okay, we have a highlighter. So this is by Poudier, I think, and it's their liquid highlighter corrector. And this is in the shade 1. So I think this is a lot like the Popfill size. I think it's quite small. They both look like tester sizes to me, or like miniatures. They both look like miniatures to me, so it's probably why they're so cheap. Online they look so much bigger. So it looks really nice. It's a pinky rosy toned liquid highlight, and it has a pipette. When I drop it, it looks really thick, so I'm not sure how this is going to blend into the skin, and this might also cling to my dry patches. I feel like everything's going to cling to my dry patches, but I'm going to go ahead and do blusher and bronzer, and I will get back to you when it's time for highlight. So I don't know how I'm going to apply this. I think I might just drop it onto my hand. Whoa, you are thick. I'm going to drop it onto my hand. And then I think I'm just going to use my beauty blender to pop it onto my cheekbones. So I've got the product on the back of my hand and a little bit on the top of my beauty blender. And I'm just going to put this on, I guess. Oh my goodness. I've got big blotches of highlighter on my cheeks. And now the right side. Right, so what do we think? I does make you glow, I would definitely say that. But, again, I'm going to get my trusty old mirror. It's sort of separating on my cheek. I don't know if that's possible for liquid highlighter, but it's just separated. And it's also separated what's underneath. So, yeah, and it's really oily. And I just don't think this product would dry down. So this is, again, something that I would not use and recommend using, especially if you have oily skin. I tried to blend this product for about 10 minutes and it just is not working. Not a great start. Pudier, I would not use you again. Next we have eyebrows, and I think this is quite good value for money because I got 2 eyebrow pencils for £1, which is really good. And these eyebrow pencils are from the brand Romate Halo or Romart Halo or something like that. I got these shades. Where are the shades? It says it on them. I got the shades 04 and 03, so they're both quite dark browns, and they are quite big, so it is really good value for money if a product is good. So there is no, oh, there is a spoolie. Aha, I thought there was no spoolie, so there's a spoolie as well, which is really good. The actual brow pencil is quite thick, and I have quite thin brows. Firstly, 04 is lighter. I don't know if you guys can see this. That's 04 and that is 03, and 04 feels like plastic. Okay, well, I'm not using 04 like ever, except for its spoolie, if that's good. So let's use 03, I guess. That's mad. Right, so I'm going to start off by spooling through my eyebrows. Bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba da ba bum 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 bum. Cool, so they're spoolied through. Not a bad spoolie. They're both so hard. So I feel like I'm going to lose some eyebrow hairs. Like, they feel like crayons. In this situation, crayons would be a better choice because they're less hard. Right, let's give this a go. Right, well, it's filling in my eyebrows well, but it literally hurts when I'm putting it on. I wouldn't say you could create something natural with these brow pencils. Can you see my eyebrows? Like, my eyebrows look so funny in the viewfinder. Okay, so that's not my colour either. So, both shades, which were supposed to be my shade, are not my shade. I'm trying to fill in the front of my brow and it's just not working. Yeah. This is like the worst product yet. I'm going to try and spoolie these so they look a little bit less monstrous. Oh my goodness. Guys. I just feel like this isn't working. And it says on them draws smoothly, but actually it should say draws like a rock because they feel like a rock on my eyebrows. We have eyeshadow, and this is where the brushes come into play. So I got these brushes, and I do think this is good value for money. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brushes for £1, and despite them feeling not great quality and very plasticky, I mean 10 brushes for £1, that is a bargain. So I hope that they are some sort of good quality. There's one brush in here and I just think, how and why would you use this? It's literally like a circle, just an actual circle. Like, how would you use that? No idea. This is from Pop Fill as well, so hopefully I'll be feeling this palette because I wasn't feeling the last Pop Fill thing. And it says perfect eyeshadow palette, so let's see Pop Fill, are you perfect? Right, so this is definitely small. It's super small. And the shades in it. You get a lot of shades, but they're super small pans. Oh, I can't open you. Oh my gosh. So it's very plasticky packaging and it is super small. And inside you do get a lot of shades though. You get 12 shades. This just feels so plasticky. I can literally just pop out the middle bit. The middle bit literally just comes out and it's all plastic, like, this is not, look, you can pop out the eyeshadows. That is not good quality. Like, obviously I know none of this is going to be amazing quality because it's only £1, but like, the eyeshadows pop out, guys. So I think I'm going to use these two orangey shades and then go in with a little bit of brown and purple. But let's see how this goes. I don't have high hopes, but let's just see. Right, what weirdly shaped brush am I going to use? I think I'll start off with this brush. It's just like a tapered brush. These feel so plasticky, they're so awkward, but I love that they've got a little mermaid tail at the bottom, so I'll forgive them slightly. I'm going to go in with this orangey shade here. Not that you guys really care. I wish this had a mirror as well. One of my pet peeves is palettes that don't have mirrors. Like, why? Okay, so this brush isn't doing too bad. And it is actually applying a good amount of product to my eye. So, yeah. Better than expected. But when I tap off the excess, I can literally see a puff of fallout. So, they're quite powdery. But for what it's worth, the eyeshadow is pigmented. You know, it's like, it's pigmented, guys. Now I am going to use this nude shade right here and put that all over my lid. So for that, I'm going to use this flat brush, just usual flat brush. Again, like, all these brushes are so stiff, except this one, which is a fan brush, but I mean, you can't have a stiff fan brush. Oh, you actually feel quite nice, fan brush. I just don't like fan brushes for applying product. I just don't think they do a good job. So, well, this is powdery. Can you actually, like, see that? I don't want to tip it up because I know it's going to fall everywhere. But can you see that? Powder. It's more powdery than a powder. Okay, so I'm going to tap off the excess, which is basically all the product because it's so powdery. And I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Is anything actually going on my eyelid? Doesn't particularly look like it, so I'm just going to go in with my finger. The powder, should I say, is all over my lid now. So I'm going to go in with the shade next to the orange that I used, which is just like a dark brown. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my crease. I'm going to use this angled eyeshadow brush. The most pigmented shade that I've used yet is the orange one, and that one was the least powdery. This has gone bad. It's the powder. You can't control the brush because everywhere it's going, it's like excess is just flying off it onto my face. I look like, I don't know what I look like. I just don't look good. So I'm going to take this purple and put it on the middle of my eye. Oh, that looks nice. Right, now, what do we have left? Lipstick. I'm really hoping for something good. So this is from the brand Crema Dough, and it is their liquid lipstick. This looks really nice, actually. It says 24-hour wear, which is definitely not true. Nothing's 24-hour wear. And this is actually a really nice colour. I quite like the packaging. The top is a little bit plasticky and cheap, but the bottom bit that actually shows the product, it sort of has like a swirly whipped look to it, which I really like. I've got high hopes for this, so don't let me down. And this is in the shade 01, so here we go. If I like this though, guys, I don't really have a shade like this in my collection, so if I do like this, then, you know, just shows you. Oh my goodness. This doe foot applicator, I'm trying to bend it because I don't think I've ever tried. This doe foot applicator is so stiff, like, I'm literally dragging it across my lips. I feel like I have no control. Guys, this isn't working. This is a fail. Don't I look beautiful? I don't think that I could do makeup worse than my brother did on me when he did my makeup. But my lips feel so dry right now. The verdict for me is that obviously it's really cool if you can get products that are cheaper. But sometimes you just, the saying that is you get what you pay for is true. And I think through the products and the things that I've tried out today, I think that saying has become a lot more apparent to me, because I got what I paid for, and what I paid for was not good. So I don't think I'll be trying Wish makeup anytime soon. But if you would like me to do other videos trying out makeup from, like, I don't know, do let me know, because I would do that. But yeah, I can't stop looking in the mirror because it went wrong, didn't it, guys? This is just an absolute fail. This is coming straight off. But make sure to like this video if you liked it, because, guys, like, this was hard. And subscribe down below if you'd like to see more videos from me and more videos a little bit like this. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye!